Morning, evening, afternoon. Hey, chat. Hey, Silent.
Hey.
Hey, Vance.
Hey.
The day is here. And it's a shit event, guys. It's fucking horrible.
Surprise, surprise.
It's a co-op event. You're not shooting anyone. You're shooting bots. So, Vance, if you go into the events tab.
Yep.
I was confused at first. To get the M13C, it says assist in killing 5 commanders. The 5 commanders are the guys flying around in attack choppers up at the observatory. You've only got to put a bullet on them. You don't have to kill them.
Oh, well, we know we can do that.
So, everyone just unload at the choppers. And you'll get the new fucking gun.
It's only blueprint, it's not a new gun.
It is a new gun.
Well, not according to this, it says M13.
It is a new gun. I've already fucking got it.
Dude, it says the new assault rifle M13C.
Well, when I go customize events and click on that, it says it's only a blueprint.
It's not a blueprint. It is a
Oh,
weapon.
fuck, I'm looking in the wrong side of it. Yeah, no, all good. Yeah, never mind, I'm a bit special today.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, next time I say I've already got the fucking thing, just, yeah, hit me out.
Yeah, my bad.
And it is a good weapon, guys. It's good for shipment, at least.
I heard the dumbest joke today, but it's funny as hell.
What, that there wasn't a new weapon?
No, nothing to do with COD. What is the only thing that will stop a 69?
Bullet.
A period.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Heard
supposed to
that
be.
one yesterday.
Yeah, it's all it is 69.6.9. The way that the fucking chick made me fucking crack up because I've never thought of it like that. But yeah, it's true.
That was Anne Hathaway that said that. On the late night show or whatever it was.
Yeah, that's right.
Fucking, I had a really bad dad joke. You want to hear it?
Oh god, here we go.
I was walking down the street the other day and this woman was yelling abuse at a child, and clearly it wasn't soft like I heard her, and she's saying, you know, how the fuck can you lose a cello? Where the hell did you put your cello? The cello's the same size as you. How the fuck do you lose a cello? I couldn't help myself. I walked over and I said to her, look, I hope this doesn't turn into violence.
And with that...
I'm not. And that's rather a surprise because I normally get bad dad jokes.
Hope it doesn't turn into violins.
Oh. Yeah. Right.
You're also on the update today.
Fucking jeebus!
Yeah.
Have another drink.
No,
So
Mum.
20 minutes later, Vamps is like, ha! I got that joke!
I probably will. Let's be honest. I've got some news today, and it's playing on my mind now, and it's good. So.
What, the news is good, or
No,
playing on your mind's good?
The news, and that's why I've got things to think about.
Ooh, things to think about.
Yes, and that's the
Shit.
problem.
It's gonna hurt.
Yes, it is. You know what's even going to hurt even worse? I've got to tolerate
If I come over and shuffle up your soups.
No,
Alright,
I'll have to tolerate fuckwits because I'll be becoming an actual trainer. It's all been done and
Oh,
dusted.
good God! You're teaching someone?
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm surprised.
Teaching them to drive actual forklifts, and I've got to do the course.
Hold up for just a second now. You haven't done the course and you're going to be teaching people how to drive forklifts?
Yeah, with supervision.
Oh,
So my teacher, I'm going to be a teacher, and then the actual guys that got the license are just going to be sitting there telling me what I'm doing wrong.
oh my God. If I've ever heard a story of the blind leading the blind, fuck me dead.
It's a little more in depth than that,
What,
but
they just couldn't afford a person that's qualified to do it to teach someone? What
no,
the fuck business are you working for?
no.
I just want to know so I stay clear of the fucking factory.
Well, no, the company they actually train so many people up, and they do leave, and they're very successful. They end up going to be assessors for work cover themselves from this company. So they will teach the students very well. This group, so
You don't see the irony in this.
They might teach the students really well, mate. I don't understand how you'll be teaching them anything.
Well, not at first. Like
You're supervising someone that's learning to learn off of someone that's supervising you.
Well, no, because I've
You know
already.
what? Look, that's not the bad thing. I mean, seriously, it's not how it's happening in our defence force.
Struck a nerve there.
Unreal. I'm just processing the flow chart, and it don't make sense.
Well, I didn't explain it properly, so that doesn't.
No, you really didn't. You really didn't. It was basically like, I'm toilet training, but I haven't been toilet trained yet. So I'm going to be toilet training while people watch over me and tell me what I'm doing wrong by toilet training people when I don't know how to be toilet trained.
Yeah. Couldn't have said
Yeah,
it better.
muppet.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking muppet. Thank fuck you're not teaching them English.
Yeah, no, I'd fail at English.
That's like saying you're teaching someone how to shoot when you don't know how to shoot, so you got someone overseeing you teaching someone how to shoot.
No, see,
Alec Baldwin watching you.
over like say 4 days or something, what will happen is the first bit is I'll sit in the classes, watch what they do, how they explain things, and how they go through the modules.
Vamps.
Yeah.
All you have to do is saying, I'm going to be trained to be a teacher.
Yeah, that too. Oh, yeah, fuck off. Yeah.
Just stop talking now.
Yeah, my brain scrambled.
Yep.
You're digging the hole deeper.
Yep.
Yep. You know how they say it's not funny when you have to explain it?
Yep.
Yeah, just stop talking.
Okay.
You know how they say you have the right to remain silent? You're choosing not to.
Good, because I never will. Well, that's half the problem.
Oh, fuck.
Speaking of right to remain silent, guys.
What did the silent do wrong?
Fuck
No,
off!
no, no.
I haven't done fucking shit!
That fucking Aaron dickhead down in Victoria. that
Oh, the
poisoned
mushroom
everyone.
poisoner! I
Well,
should have said that.
well, it's proven now.
No, she never poisoned a mushroom. The mushroom murderer. Oh, that's catchy.
Well, proof's in the pudding, bitch.
No, it was in a beef bourguignon. What the fuck was it?
Beef stroganoff.
You know what I mean?
Hey, you're making
You
fun of me,
fucked
and you
up.
can't even speak English.
It's beef Wellington. I knew it was on the tip of my tongue. It just didn't come out.
You silly fucking mole. You absolutely fucked up.
Not me.
That isn't a catchphrase, guys. If you're in trouble with the law, it doesn't make a pretty fucking movie line. You have the right to shut the fuck up.
You know, I saw an interview with the police once, and they said, you have the right to remain silent. This guy was really drunk. And they went, and we ask that you do take that right.
Hello?
Well,
Yeah.
dead set. You honestly believe that people are listening to the words out of your mouth and think that it's kosher? There is no fucking way in the world that you would have gone and bought 2 different types of fucking mushrooms for one dish.
I've already explained this to you, okay? I'm not a great cook, and I hate mushrooms, so no chance of anyone poisoning me. But my point is, right, you can have a dish with multiple aspects of mushrooms, especially truffle dishes. You'll have like a truffle sauce or whatever, but you'll have different mushrooms in there because truffles are expensive. So I get that, but you ain't no chef. So one lot of mushrooms would have sufficed. It was beef Wellington. But the catch is you can't go and blame an Asian retailer. How racist are you? I think they know the difference.
And now, one of the family friends has come out and said that you, woman, are an expert forager. Now, would an expert forager mistakenly pick death caps?
No way. No way. Do you know, isn't it like
What?
France or Italy or something like that where they do forage for truffles, but they actually use a pig to do it?
Yeah.
Is that right? Am I
Yeah.
getting that right? They use the
Yep.
pig to do it because the pig sniffs out the truffles but stays away from the toxic mushrooms.
Yeah.
So are you stupider than a pig, woman?
You're about as fat as one.
Well, that's just a bit rude, but...
Oh, I'm just saying, outright.
Well, clearly, whatever she made for her, she put extra butter in.
Yeah. Made
But-
it out of her own lard.
It doesn't matter. I'm sorry. I've got the giggles now. I've just got vamps being a teacher in my head. I just can't stop giggling. Anything you say is going to be funny. Did you hear about the vegan that died? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that after everything I say is going to be funny. That raw vegan died. Did you hear? She ate nothing but raw fruits and vegetables. And in the end, her diet consisted of sunflower seeds and something else, right? Oh, sorry, sunflower seed sprouts and something else. Anyway, she died. They rushed her to hospital, and cause of death is still unknown. They think it was what's that one you get from bacteria in water?
I'm going to go out on a limb here and say it was malnutrition.
No, well, the funny thing is, the article turned around and said she died of starvation. So she might have
Malnutrition.
cholera. She got cholera. But the thing is, right, Isaac Butterfield touched on it because he was ripped apart because he dissed this bitch and now she's dead, right? So he went on to address it and he said, you know what, though? Every day you and me, Joe Blow down the street, you get cholera, you'll recover, right? You'll be sick, sure, but you can recover. But when you're that deathly thin, apparently she only weighed like 22 kilos or something. She's 30, 38, 37, 39.
What's she
One of
gonna
them.
die?
Anyway, how the fuck do you fight off any kind of infection or bacteria if you don't have any? Like, apparently her lymphatic system was leaking through the back of her leg. It was oozing lymphatic liquid. So I'm thinking, she had not a skerrick of fat on her. Nothing. And this is the thing, like, there's too much fat, and then there's fat that protects your organs in your body and also acts as a backup plan if you get sick so that your body doesn't eat itself. It eats your fat reserves. You can recoup, you know. I mean, there's been days where when we get sick, we'll go without food for 3 days because we just can't stomach it. But we recover.
I'm just going to point out, right, all throughout fucking 2019, 2020, 2021, we were told by all these so-called quote-unquote fucking experts that we got to trust in the science. But when it comes to, you know, actual nutrition and looking after yourself,
oh, we can keep going.
no, we
And
throw
also-
that out the fucking window,
It also
right?
comes to biology. Biology, if you go and you look at it from factual points, oh, that's offensive to people. So we got to change all that. I mean, this is the world we live in. We think we're doing good for our bodies, but it gets to the point where you got to kind of look at her and go, "Did you have some sort of eating disorder?" Because I don't. And then the whole reason why she went on it was because her friends looked older than they were, and she put that down to a junk food diet. Now, I'm not saying go and cake out on fucking junk food meals every day. I'm not saying that. Everything in moderation, but your body needs nutrition, and nutrition comes from different sorts of meats. Your proteins, B12, all of that. If you don't get that, your body shuts down, your organs, your brain. Like, is that worth it? I mean, are you going to turn around and tell me that, you get a KFC meal, that chicken had a family? Well, fuck. Get a family meal. Include everyone. But my point is, you get different nutritions from different foods. You even get some sort of nutrition from chocolate, from, lollies, stuff like that. You get sugar intake. You get those glucoses. If you don't eat that, like she was apparently living off this raw gunk inside of a fruit that looked like fermented meat and smelt horrible. And she was living off that. She was eating that. And I'm thinking to myself, but even fruit can carry. You think about it, how many fruit flies we have here in Australia that can actually damage and cause disease in fruits. You're going to eat vegetables and fruits raw. Fruits to some extent you can, but vegetables need to be cooked.
You know what I'd actually love to see? I'd love to see one of these fucking vegan activists walk out to the Serengeti plain and go and tell one of those fucking lions that he can't eat that antelope because that's cruel.
Well, see, this is the thing. I mean, would you? Yeah. Perfect example. If a vegan went on a safari and saw a lion attacking a baby zebra, is she going to step in front of the lion and say, no, that's not on? Lion's going to just have her.
Oh, I fucking love to see it.
It's the way of life. It is the way of life. I mean, you say it's cruel, but this is the whole point. If we were making the animals extinct or they were on the endangered list, we wouldn't eat them, would we?
No.
So what we've gone and done as a society, as humans, is we've gone and taken a herd of cows, beefed them up, grow them. Cows breed like crazy. You only need one bull and 5 heifers, and you'll have a paddock of 40 head of cow in less than 2 years. Keep it going. The more we breed them, the more we can then harvest for their meat, their skins, stuff like this. It's not cruel. It's the way of life. Even foxes, go for foxes. Even if they can't eat another morsel of food, what do they do with the carcass? They bury it, and then they'll dig it up when they are hungry. They're opportunists. Well, guess what? Humans are on the top of the food chain. Now, we don't eat shark. Shark fins now it's starting to become illegal.
It's been that one I can actually weigh in on. Shark fins have actually been illegal for the last 25 years in Australian waters.
Not in every country is my point.
No,
we're still human race around the world, okay? There's still... And if you're going to stand up for the Australians, I'm sorry, we're worse than the rest of them. We'll allow Aboriginals to kill sea turtles. Sea turtles are endangered. As a white person, I'm not allowed to fish and kill a sea turtle. I'm not allowed. That's against the law. But an Aboriginal has... Yeah? Or the Aboriginal has the right of way. Because that's what they traditionally grew up with. But the thing is, right, they're not farming turtles. They'll wipe them out. So my point here is, to all you vegans that think we're cruel, we raised chicken in Germany, Nazi era, when they were being bombed and they had no food. They didn't eat the chickens because they saw more value with the eggs that they were producing. So they would keep the eggs and keep the chickens. So it comes down to time. At this time in our era, we eat meat. We enjoy meat. Fuck, I miss my steak. And I'm sorry, if you were to march a poor little calfie through that fucking restaurant, I would give it a pat, let it suck my thumb, and then give it a slap on the ass on your way back to the field before you shit in the restaurant while I eat my steak. I don't care. We're farming them. It's not cruel. This is agriculture at its finest. Every tribe did it, whether it be fish. We all did it. I don't understand what's so wrong with it. And then you're going to tell me that the extremists won't even eat butter because it's made from cow's milk? Motherfucker, you drank off your mum's breast. What the fuck is the difference? Let's start growing some booby butter.